Warning, the following stream contains lots of alcohol usage, sexual themes, as well as drug abuse. So watch at your own discretion. You have been warned. Should have done an audio check. Audio check. We're good. We're live. Okay, I guess it doesn't minimize itself. Hello, my friendos. Your boy Game is here. Welcome back to Va11-Halla. Last time we got, we messed up a drink. I actually did look up what the issue was, and it turns out I just misinterpreted the question entirely. So we're gonna pick up from where we left off, aka during our break on day 6, even though technically we spent the night there because it was super dangerous because of something happening. I actually already forget, even though it was like a day ago. It was literally just like, oh, that is bad. Wow, I just watched myself glitch. But anyways, so Dana let us spend the night here at the at Va11-Halla. We slept in our office, but anyways, we're all set, ready to go. I'm looking snazzy. I have the tie on correctly for once. The knot is on the front and not on the back. I don't know how I was managing to do that, but I got it. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. Hey, that's when I wake up. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. Man, Jill, you just got way more relatable with that one. Let me put on this. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. I think it's like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Once God, no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Say's okay. I hope Say's okay! Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. Oh God. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. And here we go. What the hell? Why are we at a Solid Snake comlink thing? Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. Did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh, yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. Some more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. What? Oh. Wow! Referencing Stone Cold Steve Austin was not something I was expecting. But I think we're safe here. Yeah, considering there are no announcer tables in this apartment. Go on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Oh, she's offering a cigarette. Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though, smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? I keep forgetting Jill's like 27. Well, okay, I keep forgetting. I just found out yesterday that Jill's 27. How old is everyone else? If Jill is as old as 27. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? I think it's cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Alright, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home and going to the bar yesterday. Wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Oh, would you like a sweater or something? I just told my guests to suck it up. Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where'd you get this one? Dunno. Some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing. It's like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? So much use, it just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you? I was just wondering the same thing! I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Fair enough. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Take your time. Oh, that cat does not look happy. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just four. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. Pick him up quickly, though. Just give him time. It's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? First I thought they were like that because it was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home, we had a bear. What? Makes sense why she was able to wrestle 10 of them. No, it doesn't. She's superhuman. Good old Bosco. He kept him true his way better than any dog. Right. Whoa, yeah, that is an interesting picture. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Oh. Huh. Is this pic recent, or actually that one's from 3 or 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What'd you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones who get old. That was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. True. I have a picture of me with mine in my closet. I mostly put it there just so I wouldn't have to look at it and be reminded of the pain I was going through at the time. And now every time I open my closet, I'm just greeted with it. Even though it's on the top. I just look up instinctually and just see it. I'm like, man, why'd I look up? Not a lot of printed and frame. That's exactly what well, I guess it's 2077 for this one, so it makes sense. But it's printed and framed. I'm not gonna take it out. No, I was going to take it out and just show it, cause, you know, I don't really care, but I don't think my ex would appreciate me doing that. Even though, why should I care? It's a privacy thing. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. Opposite of me and her, at least. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You're so happy in the pic. Yeah, as a contrast to this, you look so miserable in your little profile there. But you actually look so happy in your other pic. Why ever pick out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off of something now that Alma said to me. Not missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow and mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Fuck! We're 10 minutes in, Jill. Don't make me feel lonely again. I don't know. I felt nostalgic. And then miserable. I'll just put this away. I mean to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. It'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's out on the table? Is that an eviction notice? Like none of it. It's nothing! Nothing! Now please give that to me. Loop. Alright. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Damn, you have lots of beers. Lots of beer. Beer so far. Whoa! Oh, BTC gives me discounts on a point card that I can use every time I buy their alcohol. That beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there a difference between the drinks at the bar and these? Probably a considerable difference. Drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. Besides, the one at the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner. Terms I still have yet to understand despite not being a drinker for like... actually like a year. 2 years. In English, please. Yeah. Please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Fair enough. I don't know, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. That was a good one. Just one with that, something with the base liquid you use at the bar again. Nutriogenic dichometrical lidogen, no, or NDL. Oop, I clicked the wrong button there. Let's open another one. It was a segment or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the mating kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC so commissioned it for use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch in beer? So this is a stabilizer if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. Hold on. Is there an ingredients list on here? Mike's is hard, so is prison. Don't drive drunk. I never noticed that before. Cold, hard, refreshing. I guess it would be on the actual box, huh? I thought it would be on the can, and I also don't feel like drinking right now. I'd like to remain sober tonight. That means no weed either. Disappointing to myself, but I did not appreciate the way it made me feel on stream. I see. And I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. An alcohol nerd. Guilty as charged. At least she owns up to it, like I do. Still a bottle of rum somewhere around. You want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. But then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Hell yeah. Dana. Excuse me. Dana's a real one for that. You consider me a friend then, boss. Why wouldn't I? You know, well, being my boss and all. I was never too sure. Crack open another one. Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. That's good to know. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. And why you hung it in plain sight? When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know. Well, she clearly didn't see it as such. Does it make you uncomfortable? It doesn't make you uncomfortable? Why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. Some people don't like looking at themselves. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. Aside from feeling an empty spot on the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too. Alright. I'm doing this like every stream, and I really gotta be better with that. But, BRB. Stomach rumbly. Tummy rumbly. I gotta stop eating before stream. Sorry, I really do need to get better at not eating before stream, because, or at least not eating things that I know are gonna make me have to run to the bathroom mid-stream. Well, I guess it might be better that it's like happening early in stream as opposed to later in stream. Okay. Oop. I guess it's like someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo. A dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you had it there as a conversation starter. I don't know what comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Someone hurt you? So they did. I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. Different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons. Mess. Hey, Microwave. Good to see you, buddy. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, finish off that second one. Jill, you're gonna be drinking for 2 people. Oh, wait, you're talking about the poster compared to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me dildo fit? That's what friends are for. Oh. I'm not gonna ask what's going on. Not because I don't care. I do care. But it's a private matter, I'm sure. And I'm sure you don't want to share it to, you know, just a random... Yeah, just... I'm technically still like a random guy to you. Like, yeah, you watch me a lot, but... You're still just... pretty much strangers. It happens. I just hope everything goes... I just hope everything is... okay. Hey Jill, where did you get that black 4 ball? Let's see what you did there. Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved here, I think. Ah, I see. It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There's a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. So you brought it home. At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart. So we ended up staying. It was destiny, girl. He came. He was so cute, though. Not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. That goes for my cats, too. My cat? Man. Resident Evil. College roommate ghosted him and moved. Wow. Oh, that is a dick move from your friend's college roommate. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. Yeah, but she's not fat. She just doesn't exercise. Oh. Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. Oh. Oh, that's her speaking. I found out this actual... What the fuck? That's a... This is what I hate about some trends anymore. They're nothing cool. They're just, oh, let's be a dick for no reason. Anyway, me, do you normally speak for your cat like that? Okay, I was wondering about that. I'm just like, how is she interacting? Turns out she's just talking for her cat. Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright. You worried about him? Make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Damn. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. Yeah, if he's allergic to bell pepper, it makes sense. He's not. Never mind then. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. What? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right. Levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. After a couple, he broke down crying. I didn't know this was gonna happen. This is like with, I was about to say Hollow Realization, Fractured Daydream, where I was perfectly titling the streams. I was just like, okay, maybe we'll get some Gil lore in this stream, you know? I didn't know we actually were. I've never seen gameplay. I don't know the story of the game. I just know we're a bartender. I don't know what he did, but he was really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I return the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time. Sometimes literally. It surprises me that you took him in so easily. I had to work. I could take care of myself and I always kept an eye on him. Besides, Hey, Autumn! Good to see you as well. How you doing, Autumn? Besides, that's the whole Robert thing. I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. Okay, yeah, fair. We don't need another levitation potion incident. You made the bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Work was long today, but chilling home. Books are always nice. I definitely could use... Actually, I should probably stand to get rid of some. Yeah, I could stand to get rid of some of the books I've got. I've got a lot. I've got some Pokedexes, some Lego Star Wars books. Alright guys, cheer up my friend, we're gonna play. Not a bad idea. Always a good idea to either play a favorite game, or just go out to eat, or just be in a call and talk to them, or just talk to them in person. Stuff like that. The manga I have is staying. I'm trying to read them, see if I like them before I buy full series. What books are you looking at? Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. You alright, Jill? Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. What? What? Even you could see she has a nice hot body, boss. Manga. I'm mostly trying not to do my reading list, so it's not. It's. You know what? Same. But what manga, if you don't mind me asking? Because right now, I think I'm just kind of sitting next to me on the couch after. Fair enough. Yeah. All right. I'll leave you to that then, microwave. Actually, hold on. Let me grab what I actually bought like a couple weeks ago. I bought like one manga a couple weeks ago. I don't buy them often anymore. Oh no, did my chair shrink or am I just... I can't tell if my chair... No, I think my chair might have shrink. Way of the House Husband. I got Way of the House Husband. Oh, I didn't have the title. Hold on. There. I kind of had it on, but I got that recently. Let me just give me a second. Let me just... Yeah, okay, it did lower a little bit. You'll start in the clear moonlit dusk. Where's girl? Alright, yeah, you take care, Microwave. And I hope nothing but the best for your friend. Dude, honestly, I've only read the first manga. I've heard about it, and I'm like, screw it, why not? I'm at Barnes & Noble. There's nothing really else here that I would want to buy. Let me get it. Love Slice of Life. Oh, there's a few that I really enjoyed. Find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and... yeah, let's not finish that thought, please. I am streaming. Jill, you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... Those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. Like reading common things and watching more action stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I've been reading One Piece. I haven't gotten a new One Piece book in a few years, actually. Okay, so I have up to volume 74 of One Piece. I have up to volume 9 of Bleach. I forgot about this one. 2 of Shugo Chara. 1 Star Wars one. I have the 8 currently released Sword Art Online progressive novels. I have 3 Hollow Realization mangas, also Sword Art Online. I have Sword Art Online Girls Ops #1. I have actually a couple of the progressive mangas. Neither the Twilight Princess manga. Oh my god. My ex, I think, actually has a lot of the Twilight Princess. Or she did, I think. She has Legend of Zelda manga. It might be Twilight Princess. I'm not sure. And she was reading that. And I think I've come across some screenshots of it. I don't know how. But I also have all of, honestly, it does look interesting, but I'm not a Legend of Zelda guy, unfortunately. I've only played 1 Legend of Zelda game, and that was the 4 Swords Anniversary Edition on the DSi. Yeah, I know, big shame. It's a big shame. I just couldn't get into it. Well, okay, that's not true, actually. I've played more than just the 4 Swords Anniversary. I don't know if I have it. I've got it around here somewhere. It might be behind me, but I also have Link's Crossbow Training, which I played a crap ton as a kid. That's it. That, and she's as straight gets. Fair enough. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. True. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Ah, Dorothy. She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement. I've kinda noticed that too. But then again, Lilim can be weird. You think? Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share a fear of mortality. I've had a drink like 6. I think I'll stop have a stop at this. Playthroughs with Kingdom Hearts. That is entirely fair. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have been a gamer since I was 4 years old. Probably earlier. like 3 or 4 years old, and I'm still terrible at games. Like, okay, let me put this into perspective for you for a second. Fractured Daydream is like a game that I've played a lot, and I put about 78 hours into, and I'd still say I'm pretty damn bad at the game, despite how much time I've put into it. Dragon Ball fighting games in general, they're like one of my favorite genres of games. I'm a terrible. What the hell is a quarter circle input? I'm so bad at fighting games, it's actually really funny because of how much I love them. Platformers is even worse. I'm a terrible platformer. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. Fight, I gotta tap out, but I will totally watch them all. Fair enough. I at least try myself. I remember when I was first doing when I did the World of Light, and I finally made it to the end. I spent like a good 2 hours trying to beat Darkon and Gillian. That was a hellish fight for me. Even though I had like actual good spirits set up, I'm just bad at Smash Bros. There's an arm that can reattach it or replace it. Like Smash is so humbling for me. Dude, playing fighting games, period, is humbling for me. I was playing Sparking Zero but to be fair, when I first was playing it, I was dealing with a much slower computer. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. Alright, this will be her last one. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Well, them get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in the meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird, though. Yeah, I thought so too, but I expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. Well, okay, I just said it, I'm not even high. It just flowed off the tongue. So what happens when you aren't paying attention to the text? Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilum? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilum are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Wait, Lilith's a Jewish thing? Or I guess Lilith's part of Jewish folklore? I should know this. I feel like I should know this. Well, then again, not religiously Jewish, ethnically. Ah, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why did you like being called by a full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. I just so weird. I was so worried about having a figure that was expensive. I think with like a nail pointer they call. Hey! Figures are temporary. Nails are forever. So, don't act stupid. How can you first transferred? I call you Gillian, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's not a big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Aww, did you ever watch Model Warrior Gillian? I love it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunch boxes. Didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. The was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons more from greed and vanity. The show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. And yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Gillian was an adult that became younger when transformed. Damn. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show. That certainly sounds ambitious. Even by today's standards, dude. I'd watch the fuck out of that, actually. Really, something else done, I swear, function better. Yeah, see? I should clean my room. I don't know, I won't have time this weekend. I've got plans, but I need to clean my room. I need to clean my car, man. I just don't have time for shit. Maybe I'll just, no. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that is the problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs just like her. I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. I'm not even in school. I just have work, but my room just looks like shit. Like, just half of my room is just shit up. I mean, the other half isn't much better. Okay, third. Then I got the center third, which is also shit up. I just need to... It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise! Tunes of jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. Relatable. I've been into anime for years. I would carry manga around and read them. Granted, I was probably way too obsessed with it. But, well, actually, I don't think that was one of the things I got picked on for, surprisingly, in school. It was other things. Animated manga wasn't actually one of them. You know, most girls worry about their thighs at that age. No. I worried about jerkasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julian or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. That's why I'm cleaning sections to get the job done until I find something I haven't seen in years of that. It happens all the time. Happens all the time. Happens almost every single time I have cleaned my room in the past. I would find something from like either a few years back or even my childhood, and I would just look at it or just play with it, and then boom, nothing gets done. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. The less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Honestly, same. The less I talk about who I was, what I was like as a child, the better. What's this? Stone Cold Line. Oh, hey, Turtle, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, the less I talk about my younger years, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like the men? Wait, is Jill lesbian? I guess I should have... Well, okay, I was thinking maybe bi. But then, girlfriend, finds Elmo hot. To be fair, it could also still be bi, but that's just... 2D. 2D? Yes. I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Back in high school, I liked them funny. Oh, it's like, what do you like What do you want in a partner? Successful, I like them successful? In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable, and now? I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Stability is pretty important. Which is why I'm not looking for relationships, because I am anything but. I know, hard to believe from a guy looking this good. I don't have to worry about them doing something. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I will say, I will openly admit though, I'm very proud of actually getting the tie looking correct today. The past couple of days, it's been like backwards somehow, and I don't know how. Mental stability, I'm a hypocrite. Yeah. Mental stability ain't all there for me. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. As long as there's like an ashtray so you're not getting it on the bed. Granted, I'm not a fan of smoking. However, I will openly admit that is a hot thing. The bed catch fire, you know. Not you too. I am not a huge fan of it myself. But again, I will admit, taking a smoke after sex, that is hot. This is the type of shit this game gets me talking about. Oh, yeah, 100%. In theory, it's attractive. In practice, I'm not sure how much I'd actually like it. Oh. I guess I live with a mom who's smoked my whole life, and my dad smokes the occasional cigar, and has accidentally blown smoke in my face. I do say accidentally, he has not done it on purpose. It's the way the wind blows that ends up blowing it in my face. So, honestly, the most I've smoked is a weed pen. Well, actually, I've done actual blunts, too. Those are fun. I kind of envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. You okay? Fine, it's just... Well, it boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize? Maybe I should. Maybe that'll make me rest easier at night, get my mind off things for a while. I don't really care about going back to her, but... Hey, Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Honestly, when she mentioned Lenore, I thought of my old next door neighbor, who I think actually committed. I'm pretty sure she committed. I can't believe I just laughed at that. That was horrible of me. It's a nervous chuckle. The habits I have, I don't notice until it's like done in a horrible... until it's done like a horrible thing. Or maybe I'm just used to dark humor. But... I used to go over there a lot. Mostly just to like hang out with her kid. Who was like a few years younger than me. You know, just spend some time with him, play with him outside. Him and I once took a tree branch off of the wire fence next to the house. A tree branch had fallen during snow when it had snowed, and I was supposed to be shoveling the snow. Him and I just ended up taking the, we have like a something, I forget what it is exactly, but, you know, we have people who do that here where I live. But we just wanted to do it ourselves. We were just a couple of kids. Just a couple of kids looking to do something. Looking to just find something to do. We spent like a good 2 hours on that branch because it was really stuck on the fence. To be fair, it fell from pretty high up. Clothes for... Listen, I know how you must feel. But you can't let all that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking of what kind of clothes you could put on for. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind you're including the circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing base TC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She manages a bar too. Got the idea from her, actually. Alright, fair enough. I didn't get the idea to work at a school from my close friend, but it just ended up happening. Granted, he's the teacher's aide and I'm a custodian, so two completely different things, but hey, we both work at schools. Fuck it, you can have another one. Oh. Oh. I may have had her drink too much. It's called Nirvana. Nirvana, huh? You should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building somewhere else and opened Nirvan B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted to a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave. At the side, let's see. Friends. Guess there's also my little sister, but that's given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco Police Force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? Done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. Been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. What the fuck haven't you done, Dana? Just to see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Cyrus, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Most because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot, but it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always four, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. You know, he's Cat. Hey, Cat's fun too, you know. Hey, boss. What will you do when the bar closes? I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer for working with her. I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going traveling for a while. I see. Oh, but don't worry, bureaucracy's slow as fuck, so they won't close the bar for quite a while. Better enjoy being there while you can. Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me whatever bar I end up working in? I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. You there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to. That's your last one, I'm cutting you off. You're sending me to someone you have problems with? I don't trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter. I would certainly hope so. Manner? I said manner. Matter. I don't try to get on people's nerves. It's a thing that happens with me, though. I know I have a tendency to get on people's nerves without meaning to. Sometimes it's intentional nowadays, but for the most part, I don't mean to. That's just the type of person I am. I'm not the type who wants to really get on people's nerves. I don't like that. I'd rather be a friendly guy that you can talk to and whatnot. I'll trust you on that one then. Don't worry, maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something. We'll see. Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip! That'll clear your mind a bit. Yeah, maybe. What are we doing? Why is the music suddenly so loud? We're looking out on the skyrise, huh? Oh, is it snowing? Oh, it's beautiful! Oh, we're in chapter 2! Amarga. This chapter name means bitter. Please make sure you have 8,000? Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. I have 26, 78, 50. I'm headed to bed. Hey, night Autumn, sleep well. Thanks for showing up. Always a pleasure to see you. It's a Daruma. Is it just that one? Yeah? Yeah. Alright, what do we got on... We got this nano camo. What about the mascot? Camo 10 is our mascot. She's designed by a veteran character designer from Sukumon Games, Kirin 51. Peach cake. Okay, let's save after that. What music do I even... Okay, I guess I didn't get any music. Let's head off to work. Hey look, there's the Daruma. There's the Daruma. Not Darumaka. That's a Pokemon. Monday, November 19th. Or November? December 19th. Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many... Oh, wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? If it doubted, you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? I'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks. I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. Remember there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? I told you could keep it. I'm sorry I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Probably because I didn't feel right taking it. But most because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. Are you coming on me, Dana? I keep stuttering with her name and I don't know why. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. So cheer up. Client smells sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. The 10 is fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Let's go with a more upbeat style. Every day is night should be good next. Yep, let's go with a more upbeat. Drive me wild. With my moto. All systems go. Synth Stitch. Metropolis. Nah. Neon District? Oh yeah. I like the way that bounces. It's just, I like the way that one bounced. City that never sleeps. Showtime, and your love is a drug. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Oh my god, it's a Kamen Rider! Was that on screen the whole time? It probably was, and I just noticed it. Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Oh, excuse me, I'm looking for Donna Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll... You heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. Yeah, it's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. What's a sugar rush? That's a sweet drink. Nope. It's as curly as it gets. Let's toss in 1, 2 Karma Train. Or, no. We'll throw 1. Oh, mixed. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They like the fried eggs and mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. You never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Donna's talked quite a bit about you. I don't know, that's probably a good thing, right? Really? I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Yeah, mostly concerning the closure warning Va11-Halla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shitty people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Va11-Halla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Va11-Halla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest ones. If those sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. It seems your guess was spot on, Gil. it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive any complaints. The closest thing to recent complaint was that old Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Are you making an effort enough? Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. That's... right? Ah, it's 3 Flanagan. 3 Flanergi. On the rocks. There we go. I almost remembered it properly. 4 and 3. I remembered those two. Despite having only actually made like 1, I think. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask your carrier of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes! That's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Joe called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. What? Huh. I see. Awkward. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff in the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. So, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct order is a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I don't know what boss to talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. You okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please. Huh. Sure, on it. She asked for a big beer. Okay. 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. Are you sure you're fine? You know Sarah. Oh no! Please tell me something bad didn't happen to say. Please tell me she's okay. Please tell me she's not dead. Don't tell me she's dead. I will cry. Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... Oh. Like that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as let's say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air's suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that sounded a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Any joke? They're tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, it'll break the tension. Maybe distracting will be enough? I don't think so. Under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Private detective, I take it? Yeah. Maybe one of his services? Shit, okay, I was not the best way to put it. And what's his name? I believe it was Art... No, Va11-Halla. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. And I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I relate. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he gave me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Just go, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Your problems are now, you can bid your problems adieu. Sorry for making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I just try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Let's go... Is there a sweet sobering? No, you know what? We'll go with Moonblast. Moonblast! On the rocks and blended. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I'm not brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sisters, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. You said usually. I was gonna say me and my sister do not lack that. She comes to me for pretty much for just about everything. To tell me just about anything, really. I deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. Well, Say I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. So it's been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Hey, hey, hey! Don't you dare start talking about yourself like that, Stella. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Says, I like that profile on Gil. Wait, I didn't comment on it either day, but that is a hot profile of Gil. So that's supposed to be Jill. That's supposed to be Dana, Stella, and Say. I'm assuming. No, that's Dorothy. The headband gives it away now. I don't think I've screwed anything up so far. All right, let's go. Let's go. The only thing I can see myself having screwed up. Jesus Christ, that's putting on numbers. God damn, is it chilly outside? Let's stick with the same playlist. I'm back. What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, Captain or girl greets him, they start talking, everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was a normal conversation. I see. Well, I'm not denying Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. We're off by enhanced, you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. Can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's living prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That matter is not delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although the program has proven to reform many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. City also has a stronger economy. The Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just means more people will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought into the lower classes. So there's a 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. Well, jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you! Don't just sit there! Give me a Zen Star! Sure. Is that a manly? No, is it a classic? Is it a girly? It's a promo drink, right. Oh yeah, the guy, I can't make this a big one. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else did I say it? You bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we gain over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. Even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussion is a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are those ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is sure, for sure. I see. Well, at least that's good. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come by here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks, keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. I hope it's the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, they might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. Take a little another drink. You want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Are they? No, they're not sweet. They're, sour. Aha! That does light up blue! I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. He didn't seem offended to me though. A regular guy shows up and tell you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? You okay, Joe? Fine. That's how I imagine I laugh sometimes. Just in the middle of something, like, Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Va11-Halla? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that the dangerous assassin got stuck in the same barrack as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about is what it says people. Why's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well... I want her to take care of a war bot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. Like I said, she's resourceful. She's surely found a way out. I just hope she's well, wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Va11-Halla? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Good then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Oh, what was that one? I don't remember how to make it. Okay. Well, obviously I can just look it up. Two, 3, 5, 5, 3. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. So this is what drinking something classy witho't worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Right then. You've been generous today. It's been my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please, come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that'll be all, Donna. What a mess the situation with Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6, I'll see. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This telephone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. It's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting than what... Phew. Took quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Come on, until now. We meet again, bartender. Recommended for Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. Oh, Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing. Society imposes on letters. And they want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You recommended Virgilio. Oh, little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. So, I was joking. Just like that? I can joke however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. The Fringe Reaver, I think. Or no, Frothy Water. Where is that? Right? I wanna get that right. Frothy Water, right? Okay, yeah. thought so. I want to make sure I get everything perfect today. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, it's a frothy water, all right. Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah, yes, just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator of the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people who visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? He told me stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Huh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines will be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. That would be... right? The, whatchamacallit, the Fringe Weaver. 1 aldehyde. Aha! That's right. How is this pure? The drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Fringe Weaver is the right one, right? Okay. I did that same thing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess that one is just like genuinely you can't mess that one up. Hey you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have I met someone before? That face. That eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Oh, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. We're done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh, shit! The Virgilio guy! So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Gil stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. Talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, I had to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. We're getting a new employee? Red Timer, you'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. Hell yeah! Brian told me to give you this. Damn! Look at that, over 4K, almost 5K! Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. Have a nice day. Boop. It's so cute seeing her with a blush. 4. I need some me time. Use the bathroom. That's why there's quotes around 4, because it's her! Her cat's passed out on the kotatsu. I didn't check the... Oh, wait, she updated. Oh, wait, significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago. You were made 3 years ago? Huh. Interesting. Oh. Woo! New waifu machine? Monster Girl puzzle. Nano camo underwear. Tad useless unless you're a streaker or have a boyfriend. Fuck you too. Oh wait, no, that's still Jill speaking. Huh. Okay. I can buy one thing that's pretty cheap. Night of the ID Snatchers, the beloved police mockumentary. Ooh, that's 2,300. Screw it, I'm gonna get this movie poster. Where did I... Oh, is that it right there? Yeah, that looks like it. Man, I went through too much alcohol. Tuesday, December 20th. Good evening. Kamen Rider! Hello, Joe. In that cage. I, brought my cat. Your cat. Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice! I'll make him eat the Kato earthquake! I'll borrow his cap! Wait, there are no evil on my OG. I have not heard of On My OG or Ouija. I haven't heard about that game in literal years. Boss? What the fuck? Let me say you brought Kato to the bar. My cat. Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. So cute. And why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure. He's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program? Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. New list. You know what? We're going all your levels of drug today. This is the only thing I'm playing today. I'm mixed drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? You've gotta be shitting me. Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer. Yeah! Boss, I'm taking my break! It's too early! Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh, he came early. Why a dog? Why? 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 Cause look at him! He has a white shirt and sunglasses! And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas can be seen as Japanese counterparts of Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is! Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? Part of a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses, don't you get? He's the raddest thing here! Thanks! Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. I'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? Oh, the Grizzly Temple. You okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a Grizzly Temple. The deja vu hurts. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. You like the Safe Harbor Toy Company? What? No! Don't let me in with those hurting supremacists! I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra. Sierra? Canine Independence Rescue Association. They give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Sierra is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. You want to help Sierra be the best it can be. What do you do at Sierra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh. That actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream. I like the sound of this one. Come right up. That's a sweeter one. It's not. It's sour. Fluffy Dream makes me think, sweet. Nope. Aged. We'll go 3, 3, and 3. Fluffy Dream. Oh, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? Seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this. So, it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills. Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. I don't exactly got thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? I know him too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, not the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it? Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, Ford, weren't you in Boss's office? Hello, cat. Want to play? Let's play. Didn't those hate cats or something? We don't hate them. Unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name was Four. Hello, Four. Let's play. Not playing aloud, you'll make a mess. Four, you go back into Boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Huh? Alright. riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello! Hello, Jill! Huh? That voice! Sit! Oh my god, the cinnamon rolls hurt! What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. You okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? Well, it's a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. God damn! Stella wasn't kidding, she is built! That was such a guttural reaction when I realized I could see the muscle. Oh, God, and I'm not even drunk. It's like every time I see someone really fucking hot in a game, I just have such an immediate reaction to it. It just... I can't help it. It's so funny. I think the first time I ever had it happen on stream, like completely out of my control, was with, oh, what was his name? From Ring Fit, Absdonis, I think. I think he was the first one I had a genuine gay guy moment. He was just so hot, I'm like, God damn! And I walk up camera because I was like, damn, that was immediate. The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people, I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave you now. Security systems at the bar are top notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're extra safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. You fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medication is making me feel everything. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. The good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Oh, I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Alright, I won't give her any alcohol. Sugar Rush. Oh! So it's 2, 1. Aged? Aged. Let's make her a Sparkle Star. No Karmatrine. Careful. Yay! This will help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've been from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm was actually from the fall. How? I don't know what to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. And good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive! Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. How were things around here? I heard there was a big commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? I was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A bleeding Jane. Look, she asked for it. I don't want to make her mad. Oh, it's a spicy. Alright, that's what she's asking for. I'm gonna give her what she asked for. I feel bad. I'm with Jill. It's probably not the best thing, but here. Cheers! So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was just with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. Then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. You alright? I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. It's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's still just in shock. Yeah. Gil. Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. I really hope I haven't screwed up anywhere today. I mean, last I checked, I didn't think I screwed up anywhere. We're gonna take a quick Pokemon sleep break so I can make sure I'm all set and ready to go for, like, 2 o'clock. God, how am I gonna be able to even get any sleep on fucking Friday when I'm going to bed, when I'm falling asleep at 4 in the morning? It's gonna be damn near it's gonna be a miracle for me to actually get any sleep. So I haven't mentioned it already. I have to be in at work at like 7 in the morning at the earliest. I could technically go in at 8, but I'd rather work the full 16 hours. If I'm given the opportunity, I'm gonna take the full 16. It's a better pay anyway. You know, that's 8 hours of overtime right there. That's pretty damn worth it. Alright, yeah. I don't know why I'm suddenly all depressed. I guess that entire thing just kind of dampened my mood a bit. Shit. I don't like seeing the cinnamon roll hurt. Why did the cinnamon roll get hurt so bad? Say, I feel so bad for you. You're such a cinnamon roll, girl. Too much heavy stuff lately. Yeah, I agree. Alright. We don't need the entire thing to be your love as a drug again. We'll go... Oh, that would have been nice. We'll start with Every Day is Night. Troubling news. Gays invited. Where do I go from here? I can't throw March of the White Knights on there. As much as I love this song, that would be a bad idea. Everything will be okay. Neo Avatar. Star pierces the dark with renewed hope. The answer lies within. Follow the trail out of orbit. Phew. Hope everything goes alright. Where's the Kamen Rider? Where's the There it is on channel 2! Ah, hey Jamie. Jamie?
Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see.
You alright? You look distracted.
I'm fine, don't worry.
You say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient.
4?
4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they entered my place while I'm gone.
Ah, I see.
What can I get you?
The usual gut punch.
Come right up. I forget what that is. Okay. Here.
I thought when someone ordered gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something.
Oh, that in theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that actually pays attention to that, though.
Really?
He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when the dictionaries added fake words about someone else just copied all of it?
Yep.
Why not tell them that?
It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much?
Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason.
You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I'd like to see what I can do as a bounty hunter, actually. I'd like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. My bad, I didn't mean to stutter over my words. I know what I'm saying. I'm not drunk.
How so?
The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of building something, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those.
The bounty hunter part comes where?
Comes to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it. You can see it as bounty hunting.
Okay, fair.
It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap.
I guess. I don't know, it's an interesting way to look at it, though. I mean, at least you're not killing someone who actually has done no wrong, you know? Don't mind me just popping all this wax off the side of the wax bottle. That is still surprisingly warm. You'd think this would be cool. It's surprisingly warm still. I shouldn't be playing with that on stream. I shouldn't be playing with that. I'm sorry.
However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
Huh? Sure. Pile driver. It's no pile driver. Here.
Ah, yes.
Just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger.
Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry.
No, don't worry. I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are not talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally.
Unlike what Sex said, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
The way you said that was like offering a tail to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof that the person's dead. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James.
Jet Black James.
He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes.
I really need to do a vocal exercise before I stream.
Just fuck. The interesting thing was that the black codes were there to hide the bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top notch and his information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. And he was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were send it all to my account before shooting himself.
Damn. Why hasn't there been made no movie? So there are no more bounties after that?
The registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. Somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of debt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organizations did set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to have a bounty hunter works independently.
That's a good question though, Jill. What were you? Jamie?
I actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid.
I don't know why you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right?
The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore.
I guess Jet Black Theo doesn't have quite the ring as Jet Black James.
So my throat a bit dry. Get me a beer, please.
Sure. I will remember how to make a beer. Nope. Oh wait, there is two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Here.
One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. Well, an obvious thing to see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does.
I'm not good with violence.
That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff.
That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met.
Where is he, by the way?
I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. If something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose supposed to be itching after we talked so much about him.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian.
Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say that out loud, I feel like I'll just tempt fate. Let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that.
So, you still work here?
I knew it! Quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram.
Got out of my job, I needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby.
What can I get you then?
I'll have a bleeding Jane.
On it. Didn't I just made that. It was spicy. 1. And blend it. Here.
Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty.
I ever say that about my mom, she will backhand the shit out of me. My mom makes a mean pasta sauce. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. Holy shit, are you a robot? I just noticed his neck. I didn't see that day one. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? Well, those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I'll ask questions and quickly learn what to do, whatever they need. Huh. Sounds pretty nice, actually. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? It's more cheerful than the last time you came here. You know, good days and bad days. Today, it just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. No, 100%, always a plus. Must have a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What'd they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. And they were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though. Big corporation control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. That's 4 of everything. Mixed. On the rocks and mixed. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. Fair. So, where's the red comet? The boss? She... Jill! 4's headed your way! Let's play, fool! Let's play! Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here. And a cat? The cat's mine, his name's 4. The dog just hangs around here. Looks well groomed, this fur looks healthy. Seems to take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, it's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. Hey, 4's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go. Play or something. Right. Ah, you're back. What I almost say? A cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday I was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Maybe the cat was really fun. Hey! What do I do? Hello? Alright, welcome back, Microwave. Is everything alright now? The 24th. Oh, shit. Oh, I have about 6K. Just weird stats running out. That's $1,000 though, right? That's nice. Wait. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's funny in an ironic way, okay? It's funny in an ironic way. Cause one of the clients, Stella, was complaining that her friend Say, who we actually just saw today, or I guess yesterday in game yesterday, same night. It's the same night for us. She said because a couple nights ago she mentioned, you know, oh well, I'll buy you ice cream when I come back. And then she's like, she owes me ice cream. So I bet they were probably going to get ice cream. Alright, we got beer. I just gotta make sure you focus, Gillian. Julianne. No, I should not call you Julianne. You will punch the fuck out of me. But you won't punch the fuck out of me, you'll just give me you'll just look. Is there really no songs? I'm so glad I have that, by the way. That lets me go back. Is there really, like, no... Is that really the only song I could get? I need 8K for my electric bill. I just have to play perfectly, pretty much, which I've been doing a damn good job of. Damn, you just roasted yourself for that one, Jill. Oh, I guess fried chicken is rare. I guess fried chicken won't be rare in a time like that, huh? Huh. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video. Huh. In the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. The waifu revolution. A commercial juggernaut. What? Oh, I didn't read that. I was reading the actual article. Waifu anime games are stupid. How dare you, Jill? Oh. No longer precious candles from the last World Cup. 20 million? Something about a revolution. Oh, the waifu revolution. The waifu revolution from the 2010s. Apparently that was a thing. Boop. Boop the cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. I wonder, can I click any of this? No, I didn't think so. I can't even like interact with anything. That is an old modem. Hype, literally no games. That's the Monster Girl, I mean. What is a Sukeban game exactly? Bro, that is so fucking real. Remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? That's something so rare to see anymore. Obviously, yes. I know what game you'd recommend me. And maybe I'll play it eventually. Maybe I'll play it eventually. I don't know. I have Lies of P to get to still. I have 3 days to get about $3,100. Good evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You told me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch till they make a Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur in my lap. Bye. I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. I'll give it a listen. I will give it a listen. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Commencing simulation. No, let's start with Welcome to Va11-Halla. Commencing simulation. Every day is night. Good for health, bad for whatever. Drive me wild. All systems go! Your love is a drug. Renewed hope. Digital drive. Karma Train Dream. Heart of the City and Base of the Titans. Time to mix drinks and change lives. I like the soundtrack of this game, honestly. It's a nice soundtrack. What's channel 2? Hey! Kamen Rider! Ichigo! Okay. Let's do channel 8 today. Welcome to Va11-Halla. Whoa, you're new. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. Oh, it's constantly to give me a fluffy dream. You have money to pay for the drinks? Well, do you? Yes! I have money. Oh, I could just lie on this one, huh? Okay. Let's give her... So technically a fluffy dream is a, what, a sour drink? Let's give her a sugar rush. I'm not gonna actually give the girl alcohol. Unless that would be a mistake. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I don't like the fullest place for you. Fair enough. Alright. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink! So, here's stock, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past. Stock? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave with a Mega Christmas, Gil? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. I already got a drink! A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So, if you would please leave. I can't leave! I'm trying so hard to even get in here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How'd you know my name? I saw your ID. Could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. Having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well... Don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? Do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case... Anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. Oh, that is weird. I didn't change any settings from last time you sent me something. Just want it to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. Yeah, because again, I haven't changed any settings. The exact same. It's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. If I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. Not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother. I'm not pressured. I'm not pressured by my parents in any way to do anything I'm not comfortable with. Do they want me to take some risks in life? Oh, most certainly. They want me to, you know, go find someone in life. There we go. Thank you. I will most certainly give it a look. Why do I still need to verify? I already verified. I was certain of it. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. But then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I like doing this. I like being a content creator. That's something I like. I'm not disappointed by not being a content creator because mostly because I'm not making money. It's also not my full-time job. I was never banking on making money with this. Even when when I first started it, yes, I was hoping to make some money off of it. But I've matured a lot. I'm older. This is not going to work out in the long run, I'm sure. Well, it might in the future, but as it stands right now, no, this is not I don't even make money off of this. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Huh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. If you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery for hurting your mom, would you? At the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there.
In the end, you did humor her for a bit.
Shut up. Oh, a doggy! Hello, little girl. Oh, shit.
G&J, how you doing?
You're late.
Missed me, Jay?
You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here?
I'm right here.
I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you would bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit.
Sir, yes, sir.
Roll.
Sir, yes, sir.
Paw.
Sir, yes, sir.
Training. Of course. It's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said it did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle?
Oh, shit!
Hey, not my office!
Man, he's just a dog, I guess.
that looks pretty. You can't even tell. My chair just dropped. No, it's nothing with the game. I don't get it either, but it wasn't with the game. It's the fact that my chair dropped out. Just like, in the end, he's a dog, I guess. Oh, you know what? Maybe he had to use the bathroom, and he's going in her office. I don't know. That was too funny of timing, though. Just the fact that my chair dropped like that was fucking hilarious. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. Say, get out of my desk! The world's ending! The world's ending! Just a motorcycle! They're the four riders then! Those are horsemen, and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. Oh, the Mars Blast. Sure. He wanted a piano woman, he's getting a piano woman. The guy is not pushing himself because he doesn't want to seem manly by not getting a Mars Blast. 55233 aged. Pretty Woman was just as good, by the way. Pretty Woman was another song. Piano Man's a song. Pretty Woman's a song. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr. Call me Mario? I want to give him the Mario. I want to do the Mario voice for him now. But that just doesn't seem right. But I'll do it for this one. And yes, it's a mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? Do you want me to do the Mario voice for him every time? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not the cute. And it's not like I'm into go. Oh shit, you're gay! Damn, okay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just, So where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. It's really appropriate, I guess. And what do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's a kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Dude, so relatable. My chair slowly sink. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Sever Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. You want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Yeah, gut punch. Yeah, that's the one. That's fun. Bro, just take your fucking bubbly drink. Or spicy? Sweet. Bro's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. Bro just wants a nice sweet drink. Win the fuck out of this. Here. Hey, this is a good. It's a moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived, I had to go to the bathroom, but after that, you just kind of looked cute. Cute. So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we apply that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Since you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid. Yeah, but the biker, that sounded like something someone in high school would say. Ugh. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's a tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Do you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a fringe weaver. Aged. Mixed. Hey, I'm starting to remember that one. This is one I made all the time back in the Midnight Bar. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thank you so much for the fringe weaver. Say, that's a guy over there. Gil? What's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Or do you think he... No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Gil, Gil. You heartbreaking fuckboy. What did I do? Nothing. I'm taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. I think... No, I might be able to squeeze one more day in here, actually. I might be able to squeeze another day in. Let me just actually take this time real quick to... Say shit to the game freeze. Just grab all that. Notice how I didn't grab all that from you? Screw, let's throw that on and then get that going. Oh, cool, I completed something right before, Pokemon Sleep. Give me 1 second. And make sure the time is correct. I never really change it, but you never know. Okay, 11. Perfect. Let's continue. Really didn't smell like food today. That's a new one. Let's leave it. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild to see. Ah! Dog! What's up, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey? Some help here? Hey dog, I heard cats in the alleyway. Really? I'll go check them out. Are you afraid of dogs, Dorothy? Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John.
Hey.
I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears of tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank God. Damn, that's a sad life where chinchillas are extinct. Oh god, there's like a chinchilla guy on YouTube who's also probably on TikTok too. He does all these things with chinchillas. And then he got Galaxy Destroyer. Or no, Astro Destroyer, Galaxy Annihilator, and he's got another cat. What do you have? Oh, it's that time of the month, so I have a bleeding Jane. You have periods? A chinchilla. Have you never heard of a chinchilla? Hold on. This. Oh, that opened a Wikipedia page. Hold on. Let me get a new tab. That opens the. Okay. These little things. You've never heard of a chinchilla. That's crazy. That is insane. I've just had my mind blown twice in a row. You have periods, and you've never heard of chinchillas. Yes, I pointed at the screen in front of me and then the screen to my left, to my right. Such is the advantage of a dual screen. I didn't know they did that. That's spicy. That's the third one I've made today, or made, I guess, this week. Also, gimme. Yeah. They are fucking adorable. Here. That time of the month. Do women menstruate? Yes, oil. Ah. That makes sense. No, silly, we don't. Oh. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. You had me going. Now then, what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. I should be amused, but I'm not. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Well, it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilim. Half of them get a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They're sold out. I wanted one too. Maybe it's better that way. She doesn't. She was being sarcastic. I guess she was making a joke because she has like some maintenance. She's got like some maintenance stuff she's got to do, I guess, once a month. So I guess she was just being funny, but it just made me feel like, you have periods? How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show off the skin. That scares off a lot of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. You would think it's the opposite, actually. If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. They don't need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say, it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. Never saw it that way. 2D Pokemon was peak. Bro, I have been finishing my second playthrough of Pokemon Platinum that I had started back in 2015. It's 2025. I swore I beat it a second time and put like another 100 hours into it. Cause I'm that crazy for Pokemon Platinum. No, I put like 20 and I haven't even beaten the Elite Four. What the fuck am I doing? Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilum too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Even from the neck up. Dick's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. I have been trying to Nuzlocke Pokemon Black. It's been going terribly. And speaking of Nuzlocks, I was thinking about Nuzlocking what I've heard is quite the difficult Pokemon game, Pokemon ROM hack. Not a ROM hack of like an official Pokemon game. Like, it's called Animon, I think. Let me just double check that. Animon. Wrong. Pokemon Animon. It's Pokemon Animon. Yeah, sure, I'm listening. It's got... Whoa. It's got Ultra Super Saiyan Goku from Legends in the cover art, so it's pretty recent actually. Screw it, let me get it now. I've heard it's very possible. Very possible, very tough. Very difficult. My chair has just been slowly lowering. Cool. Oh, hey, it's already downloaded. Awesome. Hold on. Let me just, come on. Animon. Oh. Either one works. I don't want to actually look up the, I don't want to look at the text, actually. I don't want to spoil myself like that. I need to stand back up and fix my chair. Hold on. I have slowly been going down. I'm going to take my headphones off before I accidentally yank them off my head again. Actually, okay, I guess I'm going to move. I almost just yanked my freaking headphones off my desk anyway. Sure, a little bit to center myself a bit better. Please stop sliding down, chair. I want to sit back over. Leaf sheep are a species of sea slug that are capable of photosynthesis. Pretty much the only thing that is a plant and an animal at the same time. They're also really cute. I believe it. It's not a creature I've ever heard of. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna take another quick break. Oh my god! Wait, I think I've seen this thing before! I think I've seen that before! That is adorable! Was that a moth? It is. Maybe I'll download that real quick. Oh, did it completely change? No, I didn't want it to change. I didn't want it to... Hold on. What do you... What happened? What happened to my Opera GX? What? Sign up, I'm already... Oh! I knew that already, actually. Why was that to turn my head to permit? Up your butt. Oh, okay. Anus and up your butt had to be added. I should already have an Opera GX account. Why did that suddenly... Weird. It suddenly... There we go. I guess I didn't. I guess I'll have to do that after stream. Hold on. Okay. We've been staring at this screen long enough. Hi, do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. We'll do 6. She wants a big blue fairy, she's gonna get a big blue fairy. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. Then I saw him, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. And what about it? I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone in a rage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, it's in the most innocent tone I can muster. I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up. The little one wants to be a human. Then when I say no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Shit. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift them. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested! But I heard it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin a guy's life. You know what? I appreciate you not actually screaming. I appreciate that, actually. Dorothy, you are a smart girl. Smart Lilum, I guess. You're fully aware of the damage that can cause. Most people don't give 2 fucks anymore. I don't consider it. That's what I'm saying! Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Well, shit. Yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. You're really asking a girl her age that way? Okay, then tell me your age first. 27. Not fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model is designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. No wonder I was questioning whether or not you could actually buy alcohol. 10 to 13 years old and people... Fucking Christ, the people who are hiring you must be PDF. Must be PDF files. Jesus Christ! And you're a sex worker? Christ almighty! How long since you've been deployed? I think I'm about ready to pull out a beer, even though this is like the end of the stream, pretty much. We're on the last day. I think we just took our break. We just got back from our break. I ended up chugging the whole thing. I'm not hitting the weed. I made a mistake last night and I regretted it for the rest of the stream. That's a secret I'll keep with me. That smug-ass look. Fair enough. I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh! Cobalt Velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. That's for Cobalt Velvet. Weird. Where is it? That's a bubbly. A big one of those would be, we put it at 20. And then 2, 3, 5 on the rocks. Cobalt Velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what day is today? Wednesday. No, the number. The number! Number? 21. Shouldn't you know that? I'm a Lila, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Next you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can't? I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. Why do you need the date, though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. What the shit? Oh, but don't worry. It's nothing dangerous or anything like that. Just heavy. Oh, do you have a funeral to go to? And would you like some help? Would you help me? Would you help me? You tell me what it is you need help with. Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later. Bye. You think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can access a computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell your mister yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea! Who the fuck are you? Huh? Another kid? The bar got popular at some middle school? That'd be a hassle. God, maybe I almost right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. For the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much, and she's not saying anything. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Or B? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's weird to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill? How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. Beer for Gil. Right? Nope. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Nope. Good thing I double checked. Here. Thanks.
Lower your guard a bit, please.
Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Karmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? You happy? Am I happy? Am I happy? Oh, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean... Don't we... Are you Gabriella? I see. Hey, Jill. Ah! Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I need to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyway. Chump change is still money. Pocket change saved my ass many times. Dude, same. My chair's falling again. I'm afraid I might wake up somebody with my... Ah! Then again, I got to have anyone bang on my door tonight, unlike last night, where... Well, okay, she didn't bang on the door. She just opened it. Was like, hey, keep it down. Mom's trying to sleep. She got a headache, so keep it down. It was very silent when I put my headphones back on. I was worried for a second. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... sorry. Really? You can't remember your... Oh! Oh, you're my sister! Sister? Sorry if I don't have any Sister? Not even a sister-in-law? Okay, you are Gabriella! No way. Gabby? I knew it! I called it! God, I'm so sorry, but you just grown so much since the last I saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend. My ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. Are you going? Oh, you are a kid. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. Guess I still have a couple years to think about that. But don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat. Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So how's Lenore doing? Oh! Oh shit! Okay, fuck, okay. She's dead! Shit, okay. Damn, sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister's dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. No shot. She died during the fucking shit that was going on? Oh god, Gabby, I feel so bad for you. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, when I was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. So I complaining about chest pains not long after you left. So the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill. Was your right to be merry worth more worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing me out at me like that? Was I infected with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. It's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you recalled contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake! It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection! Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick! Do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all that easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. That I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Well, that just happened. Hey, I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Joe, let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine, it's just... I need to be alone for a bit. Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay! It's not. Come here, Jill, come here. It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick, and I didn't know anything about it. My sister came to deliver the news, and she held nothing but animosity for me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe I was such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks. But I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4! This is in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Okay, 0 mistakes. Shit! Well, that's a depressing ass end of the night. Oh, the cute game poster. I was looking at that actually. Where is it? There it is. It's only 300 too. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Oh, that is adorable. Hold on, there's gotta be like another cute poster I can get. Maybe, I shouldn't spend too much. I mean, she's got a shoulder massager. I'll get her this too, why not? Poor Jill. Fuck. I feel really bad for her. Wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. It's a smoke screen to divert attention. Oh, awesome. We're getting another concert. Hell yeah. From Ticket Lord and Idle Hell. Good for you, girl. I literally can't help. Can't stop touching myself. What the fuck? That seems like Mr. Dawson. Donovan? Donovan. I haven't seen him in a few days. I like porn, you guys. All the head pats for poor Jill. I spent about 600. I spent 600. I got a net gain of like 1,000, I think. Dana really is the best boss. Unfortunately, I think on that depressing note, I'm gonna call it there for the night. It's a shame, because I don't want to end on such a depressing note. Fuck, I've left out more depressing, I guess, in the past. Like I said, I'd be pounding that thing back if I opened it. Shit. I don't know what to think. I just feel bad for Jill. She wanted to apologize to Lenore, but fuck. Now she's never really gonna get the chance to apologize. God, this feels like such a dickhead thing to say. But it's part of my outro, but I hope Froze did enjoy this stream. And I'll see all you guys in the next one. Laters.